What you should be eating to get under 10% body fat. In this video, I'll be showing you exactly what I was eating to achieve my goal. Every diet has one main defining feature, is you have to eat in a caloric deficit. Foods don't have any specific or special properties that make them better or worse for weight loss. What they do have, however, are varying amounts of potential energy measured in calories and varying types of macronutrient profiles. These two factors, the calories contained in the foods and how these calories break down into protein, carbohydrates, and fats, are what makes certain foods more suitable for losing weight than others. In this video, I'll be sharing the strategies that will help optimize your nutrition for fat loss. These foods help maintain a caloric deficit and provide a high degree of success to reaching that sub 10% body fat goal. These are the same foods I've implemented and seen continued success when getting under 10% body fat and as well for my clients. Meal number 1. As I typically fast in the morning and train fasted during training, this would be considered my post-workout meal. Having a meal immediately after your workout or even 1 to 2 hours after your workout is advisable. The objective in these meals is 1, replenish my glycogen stores that I depleted during my intense workout. This is also served as a replenishment of all the energy you may have lost during your workout. 2, one of the main objectives of resistance training is to break down your muscle tissue to promote the rebuilding of the damaged muscle tissue you want to incite muscle protein synthesis. So, having a protein source post-workout is ideal. The macros for this meal: protein 65 grams, carbs 55 grams, fat 12 grams. 2 muffins, and then I'm going to cut them in 4 pieces, and then I'm going to add the chicken on there. So great carb source, great protein source, easy to make post-workout. These are called English muffins, fresh as they can be. I'm just gonna put that there to kind of pre-warm it. Gonna stab some holes into the chicken breast. There's 250 grams. In each food, you can just scan the barcode on MyFitnessPal, and per 100 grams, you can check it's 23 protein, 1 gram of carb, and 6.1 grams of fat. So, stab a few of that, and I'm gonna warm it up in the microwave. So I like using this Pyrenees Light. I don't track it, but I use the same amount consistently. 0.12 protein, 2.6 carbs, still barely any carbs. And then its total fat is 1.8 grams in a serving. So I do the exact amount every time. I like adding some onions. The benefit of chicken breast is that it's so low in fats, coupled with an English muffin, makes it to be a nice tasting meal. Adding sauces that you like are perfectly fine. In this case, I'm using Nando's sauce that is also light in fats. However, you do want to watch the amount that you add. But before we dive into the next meal, a lot of research and editing goes into making a video like this. I work my ass off. Just do me one favor, if you wouldn't mind, gently hit the like button. It'd be greatly appreciated. And if you enjoy this kind of content, subscribe and hit the notification bell if you're new. Let's kick it off. Snack 1, low calorie ice cream. The macros for this meal is protein 0.1, carbs 11 grams, fats 0.8 grams. Why this meal is so important to me personally is that because it's so enjoyable. As you can see, after my 2 meals, I can truly say I can eat this for the rest of my life. The mistake I see most seasoned dieters do is get on a super restrictive diet. The question you should ask yourself is, can I eat this for the rest of my life? The answer is no, then you may need to change the diet up. Meal 2, a high protein omelet, and the macros for this meal are: protein is at 99 grams, carbs at 1 gram of carbs, and fats at 13.5 grams. We love whole eggs, having them scrambled with toast, boiled, making a delicious omelet, or even having it with fried rice meal. Whole eggs contain considerable amounts of calories and micronutrients that come with the egg yolks. All of the fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K in the eggs are found in the yolk. In addition, the yolk contains the healthy fats and cholesterol necessary for the production of hormones such as testosterone. When dieting, the yolk can add a considerable amount of fats to the diet that can make it difficult to incorporate. Finding the perfect balance, I make this meal.
Meal number 2 is very simple. We're going to make a chicken omelet, very high protein, very low carb. We have 304 grams of egg whites with 1 whole egg, and I've just mixed it up. And we have the 250 grams of chicken breast, and we have a pan.
Meal 3. Lean ground beef and cauliflower rice. Cauliflower rice and white rice contain different amounts of carbohydrate, calories, fiber, potassium, and calcium. Amongst its advantages, it's made from one of the healthiest cruciferous vegetables you can get. So it's loaded with nutrients including fiber, vitamin C, K, and B6, and potassium. Cauliflower has 25 calories per cup versus 218 for a cup of cooked brown rice. And if you're watching your carbs, cauliflower has 5 grams per cup versus the 46 for a cup of white rice. Comparing the two, cauliflower rice has 1/10 of the calories and carbs compared to white rice. If you're looking to add volume to your foods, you can't go wrong with the substitute.
One thing you don't want to do is overspice, because you have one meal, one opportunity. Awesome. Next meal, very low carb. So cauliflower rice, great substitute for rice. And per 100 grams of the cauliflower rice, obviously doesn't taste as good, but it's still good.
As you can probably tell, my meals are high in protein, and this is why. A 2008 study by the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition outlined the 3 benefit outcomes of a high protein diet. Number 1, increased satiety. Protein generally increases satiety to a greater extent than carbohydrates or fats and may facilitate a reduction in energy consumption under ad libitum dietary conditions. 2, increased thermogenesis. Higher protein diets are associated with increased thermogenesis. In other words, your body requires more energy to digest and absorb high protein foods. And 3, maintenance or accretion of fat-free mass. In some individuals, a moderately high protein diet may provide a stimulatory effect on muscle protein anabolism, favoring the retention of lean muscle mass while improving metabolic profile. Meal number 4.
Let's say hypothetically, you don't want to track your calories, you're just too lazy. All you need to do is just put it on the scale and have a mental note of it. I know that 2 of these are 50 calories, so I'm gonna have 4, which is 100 calories, right? So I'll take 4 of those, pop, 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 pop. That's 100 calories. And then I'm gonna take these, I'm gonna gently put like a thin spread on it, right, as a snack. But this is just in case you're in a hurry, you know, just put it on the scale so you know what you ate. Take a mental note of it and you're good. Taste test. I love that in there. Ooh. Macros on the screen. Nice one. Peace out. I was probably like, it says here, per 30 grams, it's 2 protein, 2 carb, 6 fat. Easy money. I didn't even have 30 grams.
And that is the end of my full day of eating. The calories for that entire full day of eating was 2,037 calories. That comes to 160 grams of carbohydrates, 230 grams of protein, and 53 grams of fat. So the big idea is that you want to hit those calories, and as you guys can see, most of the foods that I used was whole foods paired with a few snacks that I do enjoy. This allows me to have balance, so I like going for an 80-20 split. And the idea with whole foods is that, one, there's a lot of advantages to eating whole foods, from the micro to macronutrient profiles that it has, and also including that 20% just helps it make it more sustainable. Ask me any questions in the comment section down below. I am here for you. I'm happy to coach you in the comment sections down below. Like, ask me, I'm here for you. But if you want to work with me more one-on-one, the link is in the description. You can just go through the application and we will be in touch. But let me know if you guys did like the video, if you want more of these. If you did enjoy it, do me a massive favor. Hit the video with a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new and hit the notification bell, because sometimes if you're early to the videos, there's a little bit of a gift for you. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.